Okay, we're going to be going through the back office switchboard. You're going to be able to find the back office switchboard on your desktop by this icon. I'm going to go ahead and double click it and open it. You may or may not see this icon come up. If you do, you can go ahead and click OK. You're going to come to the login page, go ahead and log in. If you do not have a login, get together with your GM and your district manager who can set you up with credentials. Most of you, when you access the main platform page, will have these buttons immediately accessible. If you do not, you'll need to come up here. You may have access to more than one store. Click on the store that you'd like to see, and the buttons will become accessible for you. You'll see immediately 6 different sections. You have your employee sections. We're going to add and remove employees. You have a payroll section, scheduling section where you can forecast sales and build schedules, staffing and edits that you need to do, manager tools where you can see your reports, you can export payroll and do additional forecasting, and then your reports section, which will contain the reports throughout the entire platform. First section is employees. When you go in, you're going to see employee maintenance, borrowing, transfers central, payroll export, and reports. Here's where you can add and remove employees. You can borrow employees from other stores, transfer employees if, say, a new general manager or a shift leader is moving to a new store. Employee Central, which is a basic outline of all your employees' payroll positions. Here's where you can export both the payroll and you can export all of the new employees entered into the system over to the terminal so they can log in. And then reports. And of course, these reports are only going to apply to the employee section versus the main page, which is going to apply to all the different sections inside the database. The next section is payroll. Here you're going to be able to see shifts, employees, job codes, tip share distribution, which we're not using, worksheets, and reports. Again, the reports are only going to apply to the section that you're in. And here's where you're going to be able to do payroll-related items with employees and schedules. Next section is scheduling. Here you're going to see your employee versus your manager schedule, time off requests, where you can also put in availability, forecasting all of your sales, worksheets, and then again reports that have to do with scheduling. Next is staffing. We do not have staffing. Manager tools. In manager tools, you're going to also be able to go to forecasting. We're not going to be using the import tool. You can export certain pieces of data if you need, some site notifications, activity logs, and again reports. And then your reports. And here you're going to see all the different types of reports you can run throughout the platform. Schedules, Aloha reports, administration, employees. To run the reports, you can either preview it or you can double click it. And by double clicking, you can pick your site, pick your dates, and the information will populate.